What's up, and welcome to Mets in the Cage, the official Mets batting practice show. I'm Mike Janella here at Citi Field. We'll let you take a look at the guys taking BP here in just a second, and we're expecting to talk with J.D. Davis, who's on a real hot streak lately, coming up shortly. But first, a couple things you need to know as the Mets get set for this homestand against the Brewers and the Marlins. Mets just back from that 10-game, 11-day road trip to Southern California, and they come back where home has been sweet. The second best home batting average in all of baseball for the Mets. They're hitting .271, trailing only Colorado at Coors Field. The Mets have also won 8 straight games here at Citi Field. That's their longest streak in almost 3 years since they won 10 straight back in July and August of 2019. And whether it's home or road, one thing the Mets have excelled at offensively, getting rispy with it. With runners in scoring position, the Mets also have the second highest average in Major League Baseball, 4th in OBP, 6th in slugging. 5 Mets are hitting .300 or better this year with runners in scoring position. Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Mark Canha, Tomas Nido, and J.D. Davis. We're back with more in a little bit, but for now, enjoy the Mets taking BP. Here with J.D. Davis now. J.D., you guys are back home, which I'm sure has got to feel nice. 10 games, 11 days, Southern California, 3 series. What's the hardest part about being away for that long?
Oh, man. I think just getting part of the routine. I mean, it's a 3-hour difference, so right then and there, I mean, your body, you got to take care of your body, sleep, food, water, all that good stuff. So that's the number one priority, is getting your sleep. I think the second thing is just getting acclimated. I think we all play in different atmospheres. I mean, Dodger Stadium in itself is, top tier. I'm not saying anything about San Diego or Anaheim, but I'm just saying, like, those 3 series are pretty good and, exceptional in playoff atmosphere. So I think for us to go in there, have that mindset, take care of our bodies, and to have that competitive mindset, I think we did a really good job this road trip.
It's been working for you. Your last 16 games, you got an OPS 885. Your average is up 80 points. Your OBP's up 50 that stretch. You're clicking right now. What's working for you?
I think just consistently getting at bats, and then working with Chavi and Barnesy. They've really helped me out getting back into the click of things. I made a few adjustments mechanically just to catch up guys are throwing the ball even harder. I think the MLB average is skyrocketed over the last 2-3 years, so it seems like every guy's throwing 98. So I needed to make adjustments and be quicker and shorter to the ball, and so therefore I've made those adjustments and just continue to have professional at-bats. I think we preach itself, pass the baton throughout this lineup, because this lineup is dangerous from 1 through 9. So I think that helps me out in my confidence to not go up there and be that guy and try to drive in or get that big hit. Just to go up there and have a good at-bat, and if good things happen, they'll happen. If bad things, then all right, pass it along to the guy on deck.
One of the things we talked about at the top of the show was that baton passing, especially with runners in scoring position. You guys are second in the bigs and batting average with the ducks in the pond. You're hitting over 300 in that spot. What, as a team, approach-wise, is helping you guys succeed so much?
Yeah, I think in that situation, pitchers tend to try to get hitters out on their own, not necessarily making a pitcher's pitch where a hitter will get out of his zone that he's trying to do damage on. I think it speaks volume of the discipline and the mental toughness on this team to stay in their zone and make the pitcher throw into our not only to the strike zone, but you would say a little circle in the strike zone of where we want to do damage or where we're looking for the ball. So I think we do a pretty good job of that. We are very communicative on how pitchers pitch to us and how ball movements or how the pitches move. I think you see that day in and day out when guys that come from the batter's box to the on deck just to share that information, because any piece, a little bit of information is going to click from the next guy to get that at bat to come through, and in that case we'll win more ball games.
You guys are home for 7 straight now. How nice is it to sleep in your own bed for that long, a week straight?
Man, it's so nice right now. It's so nice, but West Coast was great weather, but I'm glad to be back here in Citi Field.
J.D. Davis, glad to have you back. Appreciate you swinging by. Hope you enjoyed batting practice. Mets and Brewers, Game 1 coming up. Chris Bassett for the Mets, Adrian Hauser for Milwaukee. For Mets in the Cage, I'm Mike Janella. See you next time.